What about his Mr. Downtown Ray Melo? You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from live for Tuesday, September 14th, 2021, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's REYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Jeremy Renner, a new partner in Hailee Steinfeld in the first trailer for the upcoming Marvel television series Hawkeye. Renner reprises his role as the bow and arrow using Hawkeye, who discovers Steinfeld's Kate Bishop, a 22-year-old archer, in the clip released on Monday. Kate has started to target criminals the same way Hawkeye did in Avengers Endgame. Hawkeye takes the young archer under his wing during the holidays and embarks on a new mission as his past catches up with him. Hawkeye is also attempting to make it back home to his family in time for Christmas and take his kids to see a stage musical centered around Captain America. Hawkeye is coming to Disney Plus on November 24th. Jonathan Igla is writing and executive producing the series. Co-stars include Vera Farmiga, Fra Free, Tony Dalton, Zai McLaren, Brian Darcy James, and Aqua Cox. Hawkeye is the fourth live-action Marvel series to hit Disney Plus following WandaVision, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and Loki. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the film The Forgotten Battle. The streaming service shared a trailer for the Dutch-Belgian film Monday featuring Gilles Bloom, Jenny Flatters, Susan Ratter, and Tom Felton. The Forgotten Battle explores the Battle of the Schitt during World War II. The film takes place on the flooded Isle of Walcheren Zeeland as thousands of Allied soldiers battle the German army. The official description reads, a Dutch boy fighting for the Germans, an English glider pilot, and a girl from Zeeland connect to the resistance against her will, are forced to make crucial choices that impacts both their own freedom and the freedom of others. The Forgotten Battle is directed by Matthias van Hegingen Jr. The film premieres October 15th on Netflix. Bloom is known for the Netflix film The Letter for the King, while Felton played Draco Malfoy in the Harry Potter movies. Olivia Wilde is giving a glimpse of her new film, Don't Worry, Darling. The 37-year-old actress and director shared a teaser and release date for the psychological thriller Monday on Instagram. The preview introduces Florence Pugh as Alice, a 1950s housewife who discovers her loving husband, Jack, played by Harry Styles, may be hiding disturbing secrets. Don't Worry, Darling is written by Katie Sieberman. Wilde directed and produced the film, in addition to starring with Pugh, Styles, Chris Pine, Gemma Chan, Kiki Lane, and Nick Kroll. The new movie hails from New Line Cinema. Don't Worry, Darling opens in theaters September 23, 2022. The project is Wilde's second film as a director, following 2019's movie Booksmart. As an actress, Wilde is known for playing Remy 13 Hadley on House and Devin Fenestra on Vinyl. She also starred in the film Tron Legacy. The HBO drama Succession returned with its third season on October 17th. HBO made the announcement on Monday alongside a new poster for the upcoming season that features the show's cast staring at one another. The tagline reads, Make Your Move, October 17th. Succession, created by Jesse Armstrong, follows the wealthy Roy family of media moguls who backstab one another to gain power. Brian Cox stars as Logan Roy, with Jeremy Strong as Kendall Roy, Sarah Snook as Shiv Roy, Kieran Culkin as Roman Roy, Alan Ruck as Connor Roy, Nicholas Braun as Greg Hirsch, Matthew McFadden as Tom Wanzigan, and J. Smith Cameron as Jerry Kellerman, among others. Adrian Brody, Alexander Zasgar, Sana Latham, Linda Edmond, Jay Kim, Hope Davis, Dasha Nikowska, and Issa Rumpf will also appear in Season 3. Season 2 was wrapped in October 2019. The synopsis reads, ambushed by his rebellious son Kendall at the end of Season 2, Logan Roy begins Season 3 in a perilous position, scrambling to secure familiar political and financial alliance. Tensions rise as a bitter corporate battle threatens to turn into a family civil war. Fox Nation has revived the season 33 of the docuseries Cops on Monday. The unscripted show will kick off on the Fox News streaming service with 4 fresh episodes October 1st. Subsequent installments will debut Friday night. A synopsis reads, subscription streaming service said in a statement, Cops is one of the most iconic brands on television with an incredibly passionate fan base. We wanted to show our appreciation to all first responders by combining the launch with a free 1-year subscription to give back in small ways to those who place their lives on the line every day to keep us safe. The show initially ran on Fox television network from 1989 to 2013, after which it moved to Spike TV, which it was later rebranded as the Paramount Network. Paramount canceled the series in June 2020 in the aftermath of George Floyd's death at the hands of police officers. The network said at the time the show was taken off of its schedule, Cops is not on the Paramount Network, and we do not have any current or future plans for its return. Kaley Cuoco, Billy Porter, and more have been selected to be presenters at the 73rd Annual Emmy Awards. The cast of Schitt's Creek, including Dan Levy, Eugene Levy, Andy Murphy, and Catherine O'Hara, are also the presenters. Mindy Kaling, Seth Rogen, Carrie Anderson, Anthony Anderson, Paulina Alexis, Angela Bassett, Kate Beckinsale, Adrian Brody, Stephen Colbert, Jennifer Coolidge, Lane Factor, Beanie Feldstein, Alex and Felix, American Ferrara, and others make up the rest of the presenters. The 73rd Annual Emmy Awards will air live at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on CBS. Cedric the Entertainer is serving as the host. The Crown and The Mandalorian lead all nods with 24, each followed by WandaVision with 23, The Handmaid's Tale, and Saturday Night Live with 21, and Ted Lasso with 20. RuPaul's Drag Race, The Queen's Gambit, and other shows won trophies at the Creative Arts Emmy Awards Gala on Sunday. Trevor Noah is moving The Daily Show from his apartment to a new studio in Times Square as the Comedy Central show returns on Monday. Noah will be hosting from a new studio located at Viacom CBS headquarters, where The Daily Show airs at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The talk show was on hiatus due to the summer. During the summer. The studio returns marks the end of the Daily Social Distancing Show, a version of The Daily Show that Noah hosted from his apartment starting in March 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Viacom CBS says that the new studio contains state-of-the-art production capacities that allow The Daily Show to produce a greater range of content across all platforms. The National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease Director Dr. Anthony Fauci will be Noah's first guest on Monday, followed by Gabrielle Union on Tuesday, NBA star Carmelo Anthony on Wednesday, and LeVar Burton on Thursday. Noah said in a statement, just like the rest of the world, we're excited to leave our homes and get back to work in the same space as other human beings. We're not 100% back to normal yet, but we're going to make the best of it and enjoy making the show from the heart of Times Square. Narcos Mexico will conclude with a third and final season. Netflix announced on Monday that season 3 will be the show's last. The season will premiere on November 5th. Netflix shared the news alongside a teaser for the new season. The preview introduces Luisa Rubino as the show's first female narrator. Boyd Holbrook, Pedro Pascal, and Scott McNairy narrated previous seasons. Rubino said in a voiceover, "There are forces moving us, shaping our lives that we're not aware of. My country was at a war that would change Mexico and drug trafficking forever." She adds, "War spreads like fire, but no matter how fast it burns, the music keeps playing." Rubino will play a young, idealistic, and ambitious journalist whose mission is to expose corruption. Brings her an even bigger story than she anticipated, according to The Hollywood Reporter. Season 3 will feature returning stars McNairy, Jose Maria Zapke, Alfonso Doscal, Mayra Hermoso, Matt Leisher, Manuel Maslava, Alejandro Eda, and Gorka La Rosa. The new cast members include Rubino, Luis Gerardo Jimenez, Alberto Guerrera, and Bad Bunny. Hayley Atwell has joined the cast of Netflix's Tomb Raider anime series. The 39-year-old actress will voice the lead character of Lara Croft in the new series from Netflix and Legendary Television, Hollywood Reporter said Monday. They only confirmed Atwell's casting. The new series is based on the Square Enix action-adventure video game series. The show will take place after the video game reboot trilogy and follow Croft as she explores new territory. Tasha who will write the series and executive produce with Dimitri M. Johnson, Stephen Boulja, and Howard Bliss. Netflix announced the show and Skull Island's animated series in January. The Tomb Raider video games were previously adapted into 2 films, starring Angelina Jolie as Croft. Lisa Van Kander starred in the 2018 reboot. Atwell is known for playing Petty Carter in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. She most recently played Carter in Ancient Greece. Just a little, and the voice of in the Disney Plus series What If. Oscar-winning actress Judi Dench will appear on an October episode of the genealogy docuseries Who Do You Think You Are? The BBC announced on Monday. The 86-year-old Shakespeare in Love and the Best Exotic Margot Hotel star will explore her family's roots in Denmark and her British father's experience fighting in World War I. Other well-known figures who will participate in the show this season are Ed Balls, Pixie Lott, Joe Lycett, Alex Scott, Joe Shug, and Josh Woodcomb. Executive producer Colette Flight said in a statement, Who Do You Think You Are is back with another lineup of Britain's best beloved celebrities exploring their family history across the United Kingdom, Ireland, Denmark, and Jamaica. There's incredible personal stories that unearth of their ancestors live, from royal life triangles to laborer fighting for their rights, from Victorian child sweeps to battling fascists in London's England and battling fascists in London, England, and reflect and illuminate all of our collective fight. RuPaul Charles was named Outstanding Host for a reality or competition program for the 6th consecutive year at the Creative Arts Emmy Awards Gala on Sunday. RuPaul's Drag Race also earned the honors of Outstanding Casting for a Reality Program, Outstanding Directing for a Reality Program, or Outstanding Picture Editing for a Structured Reality or Competition Program. RuPaul Drag Race Untucked won for Outstanding Unstructured Reality Program. Love, Death, and Robots won the statuette for Outstanding Short Form Animation Program and Outstanding Individual Achievement in Animation Awards were also presented to the show's production designer Robert Valley, background artist Patricio Bedio, and character designer Lauren Nicole, and stop-motion animator Daniel Gay. Korea was voted Outstanding Structured Reality Program when Maya Rudolph went home with 2 trophies, one for Outstanding Character Voiceover for performance for Big Mouth, and for Outstanding Guest Actress Voice for Saturday Night Live. Outstanding Guest Actor in a Comedy statuette went to Dave Chappelle for Saturday Night Live. Bull Burnham scored the statuettes for Outstanding Direction of a Musical Special, Outstanding Music Direction, and Outstanding Writing for a variety special for Bo Burnham's Inside. Dolly Parton's Christmas on the Square was won for Outstanding TV Movie, and its choreographer Debbie Allen earned Yes. Courtney B. Vance won for Outstanding Guest Actor in a Drama for Lovecraft Country, and Claire Foy won Outstanding Guest Actress in a Drama for The Crown. A stage musical adaptation of filmmaker Tim Burton's horror comedy classic Beetlejuice is set to reopen on Broadway next spring. The producers of the fan favorite show has announced in December 2019 plans to close permanently in June 2020. Its final performances were scrapped when the coronavirus pandemic shuttered all live performance in New York more than a year, starting in March 2020. Producers announced on Monday, however, that the Beetlejuice will once again be staged beginning April 8th at the Marriott Marquardt Theater. Casting will be announced soon. Producers Mark Kaufman and Kevin McCormick said in a joint statement, "We are overwhelmed to be able to overjoyed to bring the Ghost of the with the Most back to Broadway, and looking forward to seeing all of our Beetlejuice fans this spring at the Marriott Marquis. We sincerely thank the Beetlejuice fans. It is because of their support that we will be able to blow the roof off the Marquis Theater 3 times over with fun, laughter, laughter, and laughter." The music initially opened on Broadway on April 25th, 2019. It is based on a 1988 non-musical movie starring Michael Keaton as a mischievous fifth-year demon who was enlisted to help a recently dead couple played by Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis haunt the new owners of their homes, played by Jeffrey Jones, Kathleen O'Hara, and Winona Ryder. Jeff Bridges says his cancer is in remission and he has recovered from COVID-19 in a new blog posted that was uploaded to his website on Monday. The actor says, "My cancer is in remission. The 9x12 mass has shrunk down to the size of a marble. My COVID is in the rearview mirror." Bridges announced that he was diagnosed with lymphoma in October 2020. The 71-year-old previously said that on his blog that he was in the hospital for 5 weeks after he got COVID-19 in January. Bridges was exposed to the virus at the faculty where he was receiving chemotherapy before he was able to get vaccinated. He continued in a new post, "COVID kicked my ass pretty good, but I doubt I'm double vaccinated and I feel much better. I think I heard that the vaccine can help folks with longer haulers. Maybe that's the case of my quick improvement." Bridges also released new footage of his Hulu series, The Old Man, after stating that he is already getting ready to get back to work on the drama. Production on The Old Man has been on hiatus. Kate Beckinsale has given fans a health update on Instagram after she was hospitalized. She said on Instagram Monday, "Feeling a lot better. Thank you so much for your kind messages and love." Beckinsale's picture with an IV in her arm. Jamie Foxx commented on her post, "Get well, Linus." Sarah Silverman said, "Oh my gosh, friend." Beckinsale has not been hospitalized. Has not confirmed what caused her to be hospitalized. The 48-year-old had been in Las Vegas filming a new movie titled Prisoner's Daughter. She recently starred in the Amazon action film Scheldt. Beckinsale in July said on Live with Kelly and Ryan that she hasn't seen her daughter Lily Sheen in 2 years due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Beckinsale shares Lily Sheen with Billie Eilish, Timothy Chalamet, Amanda Gorman, and Naomi Osaka were among the gorgeously dressed luminaries from the worlds of entertainment and sports to attend Monday's Met Gala in New York. Eilish donned a pink Oscar de la Renta confection and platinum blonde hair for the occasion. The singer said of her glamorous new look, it just was time, explaining it was her dream to look like a holiday bop. She said, "It was time for this, and I feel like I've grown so much in the last few years. I've always wanted to do this. I was just scared and didn't feel comfortable in my skin, and I feel like I finally did." Chalamet wore a Hyder Alchemist suit with a black cravat, and Osaka accent her multicolored Louis Vuitton frock with a dramatically sculptured and braided hairdo. Gorman wore a blue Vera Wang gown and diamond laurel leaves in her hair while she graced the red carpet. The poet explained, "I really wanted to lean into the spirit of the Statue of Liberty. We thought super carefully about my outfit. So, for example, the crown and laurel is where the word poet laureate comes from, which I've been honored to be given that title. Just trying to think of the ways that my own identity can be interacted." Eilish, Chalamet, Gorman, and Osaka all served as the co-chairs for the 2021 edition of the Posh event celebrating the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute. Vogue editor-in-chief Anna Wintour, designer Tom Ford, and Instagram head Adam Mosseri are serving as the honorary chairs. This year's theme is In America, an anthology of fashion. It coincides with an exhibition that is to launch on May 5th. Guests had to show proof of vaccination for COVID-19 and were required to wear masks once they entered the venue. Other celebrities who stunned on the red carpet was Dan Levy, Maisie Williams, Kit Harington, Rose Leslie, Lil Nas X, Chance the Rapper, Channing Tatum, Iman, Tracy Ellis Ross, Swati, Pete Davidson, Shawn Mendes, Camila Cabello, and Yari Shahidi. Oscar-winning actor Adrien Brody and model Georgina Chapman, the ex-wife of the jail Hollywood mogul Harvey Weinstein, also attended the event. Levy turned heads with his puffy pastel J.W. Anderson and Logue ensemble, which featured the image of two men kissing on top and front on top. Levy wrote on Instagram about his outfit: "We want to celebrate queer love and visibility, acknowledging how hard artists like Wojnakowicz had to fight, while also presenting the imagery in which that offered a hopeful message. Tonight, we're celebrating the resilience, the love, and the joy of the community, while honoring a crucial American voice that was taken from us too soon." Lil Nas X continued his red carpet domination in the awards season with a Versace ensemble that offered 3 looks on the Met Gala red carpet. First was a regal golden robe, which revealed a golden suit of armor. Then he doffed the armor to show off a glitter skin tight Gorman jumpsuit. The rapper said, "It was royalty at first, right? And then we copped down to the right, from the armor. And then we get to sexy. We got to sexy. We got real sexy slutty. I feel like COVID let me get a lot of time to think and learn to block people's thoughts about what I have to do, no matter who they are, how close am I to them, just to realize we only get one chance to do this." Missing at this year's event was rapper Nicki Minaj, who gave birth to her first child, son, about a year ago. Minaj tweeted, "They wanted you to get vaccinated for the Met. If I get vaccinated, it won't. If I get vaccinated, it won't for the Met. It'll be once I feel I've done enough research. I'm working on that now. In the meantime, my loves, be safe. Wear the mask with 2 strings that lose your head and face, not that lose one." Pop star Britney Spears has announced that she's engaged to boyfriend Sam Asghari amid a legal fight over her conservatorship. In a video posted to Instagram on Sunday, the Toxic singer flashed a diamond ring while standing beside her beau. Asghari asked, "You like it?" Spears screamed yes as the short clip cuts off. In the caption to the video, the 39-year-old singer wrote that she couldn't believe it, which was followed by several diamond ring emojis. Asghari, a personal trainer, also announced the engagement on his Instagram page with the picture of Spears' raised hand showing off her new piece of jewelry, observing them while in an embrace. Asghari's talent manager, Brandon Cohen, confirmed the engagement in a statement to the New York Times. Cohen says the couple made their long-standing relationship official today and are deeply touched by the support, dedication, and love expressed to them. In a statement to ABC News, Roman Megyev, the New York City jeweler who designed the ring, says that said that his company, Forever Diamonds New York, quote, "couldn't feel more honored to create this ring for such a special couple. Their journey together has touched people around the world, and we're so excited to be part of their lives." The company has called the ring setting the Britney in honor of the singer. According to its website, Maliev worked hand-in-hand with Asghari on the ring setting. The pair started dating after meeting on the set of Spears' Slumber Party music video that debuted in November of 2016. The announcement of their engagement was made amid a protracted fight over the conservatorship of her multi-million-dollar estate, which her father, Jamie Spears, has had control of for some 13 years, since his daughter was placed on the psychiatric hold in 2008. Jamie Spears, less than a week ago, petitioned to end the arrangement, saying the grounds for establishment of a conservatorship may no longer exist. The singer has asked the courts to end the court-ordered conservatorship, alleging she had faced abuse at the hands of her family and her father, whom she said loved the control to hurt her. She says that under the conservatorship, she is not allowed to be alone in a car with Asghari, and they are unable to have children, as she is prevented under it from removing her ultrauterine device. Spears has been married twice previously. Coldplay and K-pop group BTS will release a song together this month. The British rock band and the South Korean boy band said Monday that they will release the single My Universe on September 24th. Coldplay shared the news on Twitter alongside cover art for the song. The image features a blue background with pink celestial-inspired symbols arranged in the shape of a circle. My Universe appears on Coldplay's forthcoming 9th studio album, Music of the Spears. The album also features the singles Higher Power, released in May. Coldplay frontman Chris Martin discussed the Music of the Spears on the Zach Sang show in June. He says the album was inspired by a scene in the Star Wars movie. Martin says, one time I was watching Star Wars and they had the scene with a cantina band. I was like, I wonder what musicians are like across the universe. That led to this whole thorn of he also added, what that led us to doing was just imagining this whole other place called the Spears, which is a group of planets like a solar system with lots of different places and creation. He added, BTS recently sat down with Martin to discuss its song, Permission to Dance, and the hashtag Permission to Dance challenge on the YouTube series entitled Release. And finally, Dua Lipa will be embarking on a North American tour in support of her second studio album featuring Nostalgia starting in 2022. The tour will begin February 9th at the FTX Arena in Miami before wrapping up on April 1st at the Rogers Arena in Vancouver, Canada. Caroline Polachek and Lolo Zhao are joining Lipa as special guests. Megan Thee Stallion will also be performing at Lipa's concerts in Denver, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Phoenix. Tickets go on sale at the general public for local time through Friday through Ticketmasters. Lipa will also be touring Europe in 2022. Future Nostalgia was released in March 2020 and includes the songs Don't Start Now and Levitating. She said in a statement, I'm so thrilled to be touring again and see my angels in person. How amazing that we all get to dance and celebrate together once again. When I was writing Future Nostalgia, I imagined the songs being played in clubs on nights out with your mates. I'm so excited that this fantasy has finally come true. I can't wait to experience these songs with you together live. And as the entertainment report for Tuesday, September 14th, 2021, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.